latest project, the Magnolia, is exciting.
Welcome to Edgemont, a quaint neighbourhood tucked within the mountains of North Vancouver and nested between community parks and the bustling village hub. This neighbourhood is made up of a diverse community, housing thousands of residents and hundreds of thriving local businesses.
My name is Robert Blaney. My firm is Robert Blaney Design Inc. We are a boutique firm specializing in single-family residential. We were lucky enough to secure a property just outside of the core of Edgemont Village. And growing up there, I know these properties very, very well. And when I got the call that this project was going to go forward, I took it very seriously as an opportunity to not just contribute to the already amazing community and architecture that Edgemont has, but to possibly take it even a step further and showcase design in which we can build on for the future. Edgemont Village has seen a spike in younger families coming to the area to join the incredible community. And so over the last 12 years, we've been involved in probably close to 100 single-family residences in the area.
The current site spans 30,000 square foot and is home to an aging fourplex structure and located steps from the village centre and directly on Edgemont Boulevard. Edgemont Boulevard is the main arterial road and transit corridor of the neighbourhood, making it the perfect destination to create housing for even more families.
Another reason why development like this is needed is, and I can talk to this because I've been a resident of Edgemont and actually forced out due to housing prices just lately, is that the Magnolia will create that kind of missing middle price point that I think the future generations will need to stay in the community that they were born in. More development like this is needed if we are going to keep the community from generation to generation. And this project and its array of not just size of homes, but number of bedrooms will allow that younger generation to possibly get into the market in the community they've already been a part of. Edgemont's important to me. It's my home. I grew up in Edgemont Village. I went to elementary school at Canyon Heights. I went to high school at Handsworth. My family was very heavily involved in the community my entire adolescent life. And up until 4 years ago, I lived in North Vancouver. We also primarily work in the Edgemont Village area and have for the last 12 years. Edgemont has increasingly become more important to me. We are seeing more and more development, and I would like to see the quality of the development and the community focus really kind of reign true for the future.
The District of North Vancouver has identified Edgemont for densification through the recent 2021 OCP Action Plan. In keeping with the designated OCP density, the Magnolia is proposed to adhere to the contemplated 0.8 FSR or 24,000 square feet above grade buildable space. The Magnolia will offer a mix of units, including 3 3-bedroom, 12 2-bedrooms, and 6 1-bedroom units, creating 21 new homes in the neighbourhood.
Parking is always a major concern of any development. We are very focused at the Magnolia to make sure that all of our residents have more than enough parking.
To minimise traffic impact, the Magnolia houses 37 parking stalls, including visitor stalls, in line with the requirements by the District of North Vancouver. Options for car share and e-bike share are being explored to help reduce our impact on traffic and climate change.
This is an area where the district wants to see densification. It is transit focused. We are right in the middle between Edgemont Village and Capilano Road. And idyllic in its location for possibly families that don't use motor vehicles but do take public transportation. Our understanding of the future and the plan of council was a major driver in us selecting this property. We started with the big ideas, and the big ideas were to differentiate the idea of townhouse living. And with that came our thought process on individualizing each unit, but making the blocks of units look like single-family residences. So in the Magnolia, you don't necessarily have a delineation on which unit is which. The product and the townhomes blend together into a very elegant, kind of larger building. I really wanted to drive home, with the Magnolia, my sense of where the architecture should be. And that is warm and homey and community focused. We do plan on showcasing, beautiful magnolia trees, evergreen magnolias, but the direction of the landscaping is that of calmness and unstructuredness. So we plan on having landscaping that overlaps walkways and is full and simplistic in its nature. Thinking about white flowering plants and lavenders and grasses and very simplistic, kind of natural looking landscaping will be our focus at Magnolia. A lot of developments in Edgemont Village will be in the row home style where you have your own front door and your own backyard, but there's no kind of common area to contribute to that community feel. And Magnolia showcases some great common areas and courtyard spaces. And I think that's what Edgemont is looking for. I think our ownership group and our support has done an amazing job at getting out in the community and discussing this project and this plan with local residents, not just residents surrounding the immediate area, but residents that have been part of the community for a lengthy amount of time. When you add in that community input and you listen to that community input, I think the product that's come out of that is really special. I want to thank Mayor and Council for their support and continued interest in our project. I also want to thank local residents, business owners, and community associations for their continued support in developments like ours and ensuring that the future of Edgemont Village remains. I blanked.
The Magnolia,